tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone. Damn you! We're all going to die!
Hi there, I'm Lavanna Fane. Welcome to The Witcher Enhanced Edition Hard Mode Part 4. Why do I always run straight into the fire? Every single time. But literally, it's every single time I play this game. The first thing I do is go into the fire. The Barghists aren't even that dangerous, it's just I've burnt myself half to death.
Magic, surely.
The beast!
So silly.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirat, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Nice.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what Witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the Beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
This is our good friend Shani and the second romance option, if we didn't want to romance Triss. Just let her introduce herself.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
I like how Alvin's just rolling around in agony behind her while we chat.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed poor Leo.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Clever enough. Why? Because he outran his nanny.
We'll speak later.
So this is the natural Shani mod. So I'll put up on the screen what she usually looks like. I think you'll agree that this is an improvement. First time I played this game, I saw her outfit. It's like, dear God, what's that supposed to be? No, honey, what you doing? I didn't like it, so natural Shani fixes that. Does something to her makeup as well, but I don't really care about that. Alright, we got some stuff from the bar guests. We've got some ectoplasm and some beast fangs. She had a quick wardrobe change, apparently. The woman who we left outside. We can't get out there, unfortunately. I will talk to all these people around as well. Sometimes you never know who actually will speak to you. They don't always have names. In fact, some of the people that speak to you and give you very interesting things are literally just old townswomen. So you really do need to talk to everybody. Just to make sure that you're getting the most out of it. So we'll look in all of these barrels and stuff. You can press Alt to make all of the interactables light up, if you want to do that.
What a downpour. The eternal fire protects no sinners.
Oh,
Repent.
that herbalist.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Okay, so in this guy's inventory are 2 books. And these books are going to be very useful for us. The field plants book will let us actually harvest all of the plants around. We can get the same information from the old ladies, but it takes a lot of food and a lot of time walking in and out of houses. to reset them so that they'll speak to you again. But the books are really expensive, so I prefer to do both. Talk to the old ladies first, and then when I've built up loads of money, I'll talk to the herbalist and get this book. You can never have too much information. And you can never have too many books either.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
Beggars. They carry the plague. What a downpour.
Okay, the blacksmith isn't out because it's night time, so I'll have to wait until dawn. So we might as well...
A notice board.
Oh, the notice board.
I can find some Witcher's work.
Left-click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right-click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests. Nice. Alright. We're going to ignore that for now, because we don't want to pick up too many quests. But let's go in. Oh. Oh, we missed a barrel. Alright, got some more weak beer. Oh, those unknown herbs. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me for a while. Okay, inns and taverns. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left-click meditation. Tip, you can also leave items in a tavern's storage. Speak with the innkeeper and left-click on the storage icon. Recover your stored items at any time from any inn or tavern. Nice. Okay, so we want to avoid talking to Vesna, because that will start her quest. And we're not ready for that just yet. Oh, that was Shani casting a healing spell. Okay, more flint. Okay, some more weak alcohol. There's a few barrels over here. Oh, there's a bard here. If we talk to the bard, he might give us information on Dandelion.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
I think he has to be paid, but...
I wouldn't mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orens?
Why not?
No wonder pretty lasses are so sublime. The taller the tree, the harder it is to climb. Neither lass nor tree to a simpleton will bow. Yet he hath a remedy. Chop down one, the other plough.
Okay.
I'll smash your face.
Let's go to the civilized side of the room. Hey, nice. We've got some strong alcohol potions. Very useful. Okay, so this is the fighting area. Fat Fred is the only one we don't want to fight right now. But we should be able to fight two or three of the others.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Yes, so this is the main way that I'm going to be getting money, because I hate dice poker. So...
Who wants to get slapped?
So I'm going to be fighting instead of using dice. I will do the dice poker quest, but only to advance the quest. I won't be doing it for money. So you can double your bet, and that's the highest you can go to. So whatever it starts out as, you can double it. And that's your highest bet, regardless of what it says up here. If you try going too high, they won't fight you.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Oof.
I'll smash your face.
We're not doing too much damage because we don't have a point in strength. So we are basically just giving him love taps at the minute. But we'll get stronger. And these are the weakest fist fighters.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Nice.
Oh, smash your face.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yep. That's enough, Geralt.
Take your coin and leave me be.
Nice. Okay. I don't... Yeah, we can't do the tough fist fighter. We can do the wimpy fist fighter.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
Yes, and we're going to go to 10 orange here.
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
You fight like a lass.
Do I? How interesting.
Hit me, chickie.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
It's not exactly encouragement, but, you know, whatever.
Boring. Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Thank you. Okay, next.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challenger.
Cool.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
I do, in fact. Take you on now.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
Sure you will, hun. So you don't have to do them one after another if you don't want to. You can wait for your health to regenerate between bouts. Health and stamina. But we don't have much to fear from these guys right now. Particularly not with the hit, dodge, hit way that we're fighting.
You fight like a lass.
That's right, I do.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Nice. Yep, take a bow, hun.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Nice. Okay. So we can do that. We can do that every day.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I may join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp.
We can talk to this gambler. He'll tell us about dice, but he won't actually teach us how to play it.
To be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Nice. Well, that was just some hints as to where to go to play dice once we get into Vizima. Okay, let's talk to the innkeeper.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so this is the storage. So. Right, we've got White Gull. Our unknown potions. Ah yes, we got this. The Book of the Swallow. So this tells us about some of the stuff that witches use. White Gull, which we already know. Swallow, which we already know. Cat, which we already know. Blizzard, which is a new one. Increases reflexes in combat. And Necrophage Oil, Blade Coating. Increases damage caused to necrophages. This is going to be very useful for ghouls and graveers and stuff like that. So that's very good. But now that we've read them, we can put them into storage. Frightener's Vision contains the formula for a potion made using the eye of a frightener. Okay, notes containing the formula for a potion made using a frightener's eye. The potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. Nice. Okay, I like to keep all of these scrolls and that. Because these scrolls are apparently from Kaer Morhen. So, and the Witcher stuff. This is Witcher stuff. Ordinary people shouldn't have them. So I'm going to keep them. I'm going to hoard them in my storage. I've already read that one. And that one. Plus I don't like giving away my books. We're not going to be making bombs for a while, so we can put those away. Oh yeah. One of the unknown potions was Blizzard. And I'm pretty sure this one is White Honey. If that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called White Honey. We don't have enough ingredients to make any potions, so we can put the Temerian Rye in there. And some of this flint. We're not going to need that. Oh, we'll throw the sapphire in as well. We can sell that when we really need the money. And the 2 sound red. That makes a good gift. But it's not strong enough to be a potion base. And it's too strong to be used in drinking competitions, so... What, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 7. There's a drunkard over there, somewhere, that you can have a drinking competition with. I can't remember how many weak beers it is, but he gives you a book if you beat him, so we'll be doing that shortly. I'm going to put the grindstone away, because that gives 20% extra damage, and we'll keep the whetstone, because that's 10%, and we won't need the extra damage just yet, because we're not going to be doing any of the quests. We're just going to be getting creature ingredients and stuff. So we can sell the milk. This food we're going to want to keep because we can sell that, but we can also give it to old ladies around the outskirts, and they'll give us information for it. So. Let's find this drunkard. Here he is.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate the beast having us all. Participate in drinking contests to gain information and rewards. Left-click Drink in dialogues to choose a beverage. Characters often have a drink preference and may refuse anything but their favoured beverage. Outdrink your opponent, but take care not to pass out. Okay, so it showed a picture of Zoltan, and I'm pretty sure he only wants to drink Kidwinian Stout. So we'll drink these first, and then we'll break into the Kidwinian Stout because I don't know how many it's going to take.
Those are nice things.
Okay. This is our third. Oh, still going. Okay. Fourth.
For some peace and quiet.
Okay. Alright, we're going to have to break into the Kidwinian Stout. 5. Okay, good. So it's 5 weak beers.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Thanks.
Nice. So we got a book. The Tome of Fear and Loathing, Volume 1. First volume of a work on necrophages. It provides information on ghouls and graviers. We already know about ghouls and graviers. We got that from Monster Law. So if you didn't select this when you were selecting your talents and put it somewhere else, this book is a good way to find out. There we go. It's a good way to get that information. Another free way of getting that information, really, because we didn't need to buy the beer, we've just been finding it. So we'll read it anyway. The Tome of Fear and Loathing, Volume 1. The bestiary describes necrophages, the ghoul and the gravier. It provides information on fighting methods and alchemical ingredients that can be obtained from the bodies of these monsters. Nice. Okay. Now, we are completely drunk, and will be for a while. So, I'm just going to deposit this book into the tavern owner's inventory. Into our storage, should I say. And then we're going to go outside and meditate at a campfire. We could meditate here, but it'll cost us 5 orens.
What can I do for you?
And I don't want to do that. There's no point. Particularly not when we can do it for free outside. Yep, okay. Just make sure. Yep. Alright. So we could talk to Kulkstein, but we'll do that later. Alright. So we have some flint in our inventory. So this fire will start automatically. If we had Igni, we could use that on the fire to light it.
Army life's tough.
Okay, and we have new talents as well. So, we've done everything we can in intelligence. We did put one in stamina last time, so we need to put one in dexterity and strength now. And Ard. I think we're going to put our last point in Ard. So I want to get this one. Provides a chance of causing stun, which is very useful. So if we'd have selected that, it would have increased the angle of Ard. So our crowd control would have been a lot better. But I'd rather have the chance of causing stun right now. So I have a couple of points of interest already put onto our map. But we don't need to worry about that right now. We don't have enough ingredients to make a potion. But this is the Frightener's Vision potion. It requires Vitriol, Rubis and Quebrith. Which we don't have Rubis or Quebrith just yet. But we do have the Frightener's Eye and some Vitriol. So that'll be quite easy to get. It shouldn't take us too long to get that. So yeah, let's meditate until dawn, which will hopefully get the blacksmith out. And we'll be able to sell our stuff to him, our axe and dagger. Maybe buy some oil.
Be alert. Damn, I'm thirsty. Be alert.
Okay, new day has come.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
Sure
we
they
await
do.
help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. Vizima's gates are closed.
I like to talk to these people all the
Grand
time.
Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose himself passed.
It's just...
I dislike it here.
It's just very useful. There's a mercenary in there.
Army life's tough.
There's the herbalist.
Yeah.
Let's sell this milk. It's only 1 oren, but it'll free up some inventory space.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Okay, if you're to ask him about the Scoia'tael, he'll get testy and refuse to talk to you. So we can ask him why the locals persecute non-humans.
Why It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own, or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
So we can talk about weapons.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
And now he'll tell me about the oil.
I'll look around for some ore.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly legal, but I really need the gold.
Absolutely.
This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients. Listen.
Yeah. So we got some Crinfrid oil. Causes crippling pain to wounded creatures. So a blade coated with this substance causes crippling pain. Creatures which do not feel pain are immune to its effects. So Mainly, this is going to be useful for humans. But yeah, very useful. Very useful. And we'll be able to make loads of necrophage oil, which is good because we'll need it. But yeah, he also gave us the formula. And unfortunately, I hate seeing unknown herb floating around. Hate it. But there are plenty of little old ladies around that will be happy to tell us about the herbs in exchange for some food. So that's a very good thing. Well, let's have a look in this barrel. Water. More water. So yeah, water, well, drinks increase endurance and food increases vitality.
Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch.
Oh. Trying to feel sorry for you, hun. Ooh, more Cadwinian stout. That's good. I'll talk to the sick person. I can't be sure that he's not going to disappear once I go into that house.
Stomach hurts, cursed witch.
Daughter Abigail's hut. I could go in there. He doesn't say anything extra, so... Oh my gosh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That's a brain. Ooh, lots of orange. Nice. Flint. Flint in an old shelf. Well, it looks like they tried to barricade with a fish barrel and a cupboard, that door. But completely forgot about this door, apparently. Or they tried to push that and that in front of that door. And they just got knocked aside. Oh yeah, he's gone. Luckily there was nothing interesting. Let's see what we can get from Abigail. If she can even talk to us. I'm not sure if she can.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Doll. A man-shaped doll of oakum and wax. I wonder what the witch uses it for.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Interesting. Oh, we can nick a shawl from her. Hey, an invitation to magic. Alright. A book addressed to young adepts of the arts. It deals with the basics of magic and witcher signs. Okay, magic is an incarnation of chaos, a key which opens forbidden doors to nightmares, to the powers of pure evil capable of annihilating the entire world. Do you not fear magic? Yikes. Do you still want to tame it, to wield it? Know then that magic is a talent given only to the chosen few. Have you found this talent within you? Do you want to tap into this source? Know then that years of intensive study await you. You must gain extensive knowledge and constantly sharpen your mind. Creative magic is not witcher signs and parlour tricks. Magic is an art. Once you learn to control the art, you will gain power over fire, water, earth, and air. Power over people's minds. Power over yourself. Wow. Glossary entry for magic. Okay. Nice. Right, I think that's all we can get here. I don't think we can do much else. I can sell things here. I'm not selling you my goose fat. Come on, hon. So it's 5 gold for every Barghest skull. And she also has quite a few ingredients for sale, but also potion bases, grease for blade coatings, and powder for bombs. So she's a very useful resource. She has books on Barghests, field plants again, swamp monsters, and animals. So this will help you get stuff from dogs, like dog tallow. Which is quite useful. This is all very useful, really. But we don't need that right now. We need to find a traveller or merchant. A large traveller or merchant.
King Foltest
who will give us some money.
No missions for you.
He'll give us some money, but I don't know where he is exactly. Just along the road, so we'll check inside this abandoned house. More corpses, lovely. Got some saltpeter. Nice. So yeah, the first thing you want to do whenever you get to a new place is loot everywhere. Hey, another shawl. Nice. Do those stack? Yeah, they do. Cool. It's been a while since I played this game. And we got the Royal Huntsman there who will give us, tell us about a few creatures and ask us to hunt them. I think it's this traveller that we need to talk to.
Have we met?
Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shani can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of Garcanes.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
Nice. That's awfully nice of him, really. Considering we'd completely forgotten about him. We'd lost our memory. So he could have gotten away with not paying that debt ever. But he decided to do it anyway. That's actually quite a nice guy. Oh, more beer. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Half-eaten corpse. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was supposed to sell those weapons to the blacksmith. Oh, that was silly of me. Oh well. Yep, kitties.
Can you make me a princess?
No. Honestly. What a silly thing to ask. Okay. So this corpse has tulips on him. Yep, tulips. So that will actually be a gift for a townswoman that we're going to come across. So if you want to see the people of the Outskirts romance card, that's what you need. So don't forget to let me know if you want to see these cards. I mean, the People of the Outskirts card is one that I don't usually go for. It doesn't really make any sense. I mean, why would she sleep with you just because you're giving her some tulips? Crazy. So this circle will intensify our Ard signs, just like the one underneath Kermoran did, for an hour and 40 minutes. Cool. So it's a nice little place to come visit whenever we start a new day, really. Right, that cave has a suant mushroom in it. It's not the only thing that it's got, but we don't actually know about suant mushrooms just yet, so there's no point in going in there. It's also the exit for a quest later on. So, yeah. Okay, don't forget to let me know if you want to see those cards. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.